Hello everybody, and welcome to another video. This time, I would like to discuss the song that I consider being my very favorite musical piece of all time. Yes, here I said it. John Lennon's Woman is more than a song to me. I have connected to it on so many levels. I think the song is a masterpiece. Firstly, because of music. The opening D-suspended 4 chord, instrumentation, and the unbelievably enchanting feel to the sound of both verses and chorus, everything is just amazing. Secondly, it's original in terms of lyrics. It's John's ode to Yoko, and eventually to all women, giving them credit for everything they had done in his life. I think that the lyrics are relatable to each one of us. Also, using the words like thoughtlessness, thankfulness, inner feelings is incredibly unique. I just never heard words like that in any popular song. And thirdly, what's particularly haunting about this song is the fact that it was released in 1980 on the John's last album in his lifetime, Double Fantasy. It was the first single after John's tragic death, released in January 1981. It was chosen by John himself to be the second single of the album. And how did I even get to hear the song in the first place? I would like to share a story with you. As I said in my last video, I got into the Beatles when First US Visit was released on DVD back in 2004. Around that time, my dad was also playing videos from the Lennon Legend DVD that was released a year before, in November 2003. But at that time, we played the Beatles' Ed Sullivan performances more. However, I remember the St. Nicholas Day in December 2004. We have a tradition here of bringing gifts on that day. And that year, I got a Lennon Legend CD, a compilation of John's best work. I have it displayed here. I was so amazed and happy because by that time I had become a big fan of the Beatles. I remember playing the CD on the radio in my room for the first time. After the first listen, I thought the songs were okay. They didn't hit me like All My Loving, but I had to give them more listens to completely accept them. But one thing is sure. When I got to the track number 13, I couldn't believe my ears. It was the best thing I had ever heard. There is something surreal about the song. I'm so stunned about how is it even possible to write something that good. It shows a soft and attentive side of John's personality. I've always really liked the music video for Woman as well. It shows John and Yoko strolling through the Central Park on November 26, 1980, and also Yoko herself in January of 1981. At the end of the video, we can see both of them walking towards the sunset sky, and then the writing "To be continued" appears. It's truly breathtaking. John looked great at that time. I have a very fond memory of almost the surreal experience with the song appearing in my dreams a couple of years ago. That was the period when I used to listen to the radio all night long. I was tuned into the local music station, having the music played on the radio at a very low volume for the whole night. I remember at some point, it was in the morning, I started dreaming a wonderful dream. I found myself in a beautiful garden, a paradise-like, with green trees, streams of water, and very ancient times looking columns, the ones you'd find in old temples. I was gently walking in the garden, and out of a sudden a mysterious girl had appeared, hiding behind the columns and inviting me to follow her. At that time, I heard John's woman playing all around the place, distantly, quietly. I was at an amazing state of peace. The interaction with the goddess girl went on until I slowly started waking up, realizing there were still the last seconds of the song Woman being played on the local radio station. It was obviously the song entering my state of mind and affecting my feelings, my perception of the world, my experiencing of that moment. It was heavenly. It's interesting indeed how our brains have the ability to incorporate the sounds we're hearing into dreams and affect the images we're dreaming of. And that's what woman means to me. And it's what is to me. The symbol of a better world, gratitude, and harmony. Thanks for watching my video. I would love to hear about your stories of your favorite songs. You can record a video or let me know about it in the comments. See you!